Hello, and welcome back. This is going to be your crystal healing meditation. So we have Amy, and she is from group, and she's come over to visit, and I roped her into doing this meditation for you ladies. So I'm super, super excited, or ladies or gentlemen, or whoever's watching. So the first thing I want to do though is let's smudge, because I think that's important. So what you're going to need is, if you want to smudge as we're talking, absolutely. You want to pause this and go get some smudging, and we can do that. You can smudge with us, but we want to cleanse the air before we do our meditation. So we're just, oh, I love the smell of this. So we're just going to, all around us. So the one tool that you're going to need is a crystal. So just one crystal. Now, it does not have to be a big crystal. It can be a handheld crystal if that's what you got. It can be a bead of a crystal. If you happen to have crystal beads at home that you're making necklaces and stuff, you can even use that. That's fine too. So any crystal will work. I suggest just find one that calls to you. Whatever one you feel that calls to you. If you have a bigger crystal, it makes it more interesting and easier, because you're going to focus on this crystal. This is the crystal focused meditation. All right. So not only are you going to be getting familiar with your crystal and forming a relationship with your crystal during this meditation, you are also going to be getting the energy that this crystal has for you. So I have chosen amber. So I'm going to get a little bit closer. See, these are little ambers all put together. Isn't she pretty? I was so excited when I found her, or she found me actually. All right. So amber is, it actually, see, this is an amber necklace. You'll see them on teething necklaces for babies. A lot of babies wear them because it helps with teething. What this stone does is it actually, as you're wearing it or touching it, it rubs off on you. Like it gives you medicine. You get medicine from this stone by itself. So if you're wearing amber all the time, like I do, I wear it for neck issues. It rubs off of you, and then when that essence and that chemical from it is actually medicine. It helps with inflammation. It helps with teething. It helps with crankiness. It helps with, it's a mood stabilizer. It helps you feel a little bit more grounded. It just releases a lot of good into you. So that's why I love amber so much. It's just phenomenal for that. So, and then Amy has chosen citrine calicite. She's chosen the ball. And so calicite alone is transformational. It helps like transform you on a spiritual level. It opens you up to things. The citrine shoves out negativity from your mind. It also induces positive energy. It reduces depression. And it helps with psychic growth and enhances your clarity and confidence. So that's perfect stone for you. And so all I had Amy do was I had her look through the Sacred Space trailer for whatever crystal is drawn to her. And believe me, there's a lot here. And this is the one that she chose. Why did you choose that one?
I just felt like this one was calling to me.
Yeah,
to be
exactly.
honest.
Yeah, so it was calling to you. And so just not to put you on the spot, but when you say that it was calling to you, felt that it was calling to you, what did you feel?
I just felt like it was gravitating.
Okay.
Like I was gravitated towards it.
Yeah.
I've been looking at it since I've gotten here.
Okay, so it's a vibrational energy
Yes.
pool. Yes, absolutely. And so when you watch the other videos, you'll know that energy, vibrational pulls from crystals, and that's what it does. It pulls to us and it gives us what we need. So, all right, so we are going to be forming a relationship with these specific crystals, and we are also going to be getting the energy from them as well, okay? So what I want you to do is just put your crystal in your lap somewhere, or if you have small crystals, you want to put them in your hand, that's fine too. If you want to just hold your crystal, that's fine too. Do whatever you feel comfortable. Just have it touching you in either which way. All right? And you're just going to take a deep breath. Release. Take another one. Release. And one more. And you might feel a little vibration coming from the crystal. You might feel your whole body vibrating. So this meditation, we're actually going to keep our eyes open for this. So I want you just to focus on your crystal that's in your hand or in your lap. Just focus on your crystal. And just breathe normally. And then just, you can move your crystal around if you want to. You can feel your crystal. And just really focus mindfully on your crystal, the different parts of it. And I want you to start to take notice. What does it feel like to you? Does it feel feminine energy, masculine energy, or maybe a neutral energy? What is the color, the texture? Just really focus on that right now. The physical attributes of the crystal. And then, is it masculine, feminine, neutral? Just keep breathing. Make sure you're remembering to breathe. If at any point it becomes too much energy, you can place the crystal down in front of you and still continue to do the activity. Especially if you're working with larger crystals, it may give you a lot of energy at one time, which can make you feel a little lightheaded. That's okay. You can just put your crystal down and it should help that balance back out. It's just a lot of energy. Just breathe. And just, we're going to continue just looking at the crystal, feeling it out. And you can do this as long as you want to. This video is going to be a little bit quicker just for time. But you can pause the video at this point and just continue to do this one activity. And if you happen to have a piece of paper and a pencil around and you want to jot some things down, that's perfectly fine too. Now, if you've paused the video and you've come back, the next part of this meditation is we're going to put the crystal up to our heart space. Now, if you're working with a gigantic crystal that you can't pick up to do like this, bring your heart to the crystal. Sit right in front of it. Like, really hug on it. Just really get close to your crystal. Now, this part of the meditation, I want you to close your eyes. Take a deep breath and release it. This part of the meditation, I want you to listen, not with your ears, but with your heart. What does your crystal have to say to you? You don't have to visualize anything. You're just hearing with your heart. And if a word comes through, it can come through words, it can come through maybe a smell or any sense. It can come through any of your senses. What are you picking up? You don't have to know what the message is or what it's exactly saying. You just want to pick it up. And don't judge it. Just let come through. It could be any word. It could be a picture. It could be a color. Maybe even just blackness has a message in it. Just anything. And again, pause the video and take as much time as you want doing this activity. And if you have a paper and pen, you can write down messages that come through. And you always want to try to catch your first message, the first photo, the first word, that's your purest message. That is what the message from your crystal is. Anything else secondary is going to be more of your ego base. So we're going to start with the first thing that comes to you. And just catch it. So if you pause the video and you come back, take a deep breath, release it. And then set your crystal down somewhere, just away from you, yeah. And at this point, they want each other. Our crystals are coming together, like, hi, friend, how are you, friend? Release it, release. Let go of that energy, release it, release it. Now, take a deep breath. Another one. And then one more. Now at this point, you can cleanse your crystal, you can release the energy of the crystal, you can do whatever you feel intuitionally wise to do. I'm going to actually, since This crystal is actually my crystal, and Amy's borrowing it from now. So I'm going to just cleanse both crystals of our energy all together. I'm going to just get it where it's at its neutral base, where there's no energy attached to it, so it can just naturally have its own energy do its thing. So it's no longer attached to me or Amy, any crystal, or just kind of cord cutting is basically what we're doing. I'm just using sage to do that. If you don't have sage and you want to cord cut that energy from you, or maybe you're doing this with a friend and you want to cord cut it from them, you just energetically cord cut. Just literally, intentionally, energetically cord cut. Okay, so what did you see? Anything?
The first word that popped into my head was joy.
Okay. Yay.
I don't know why,
All
but
right.
I'll take it.
Yeah, absolutely. Anything else?
No.
Okay.
Just the word joy.
All right. I saw a lot of grounding, a lot of healing. I'm starting to tear up for some reason. Oh, I know why. All right. All right. So this is side note besides this meditation, but it's very interesting that you're here. And okay. So the other night I had a dream, and of course all people know that when I dream, if I don't remember it, then I'm not supposed to, but there's a message for it. So I saw myself giving you a crystal in that dream. Okay. So I saw you giving you two crystals, actually, and I couldn't decide which one to give you. But I was told by my spirit guides I had to give you one in person today, and I actually forgot about that until now. This is
really?
for you to take home, for you to keep forever. It's yours. It's yours. I saw this one. Listen, I saw this crystal, and I saw the crystal ball up there, and I couldn't decide which one to give you until now. And I didn't pick it. She picked you.
Oh my
So
God.
this is for you to take home to keep forever.
Oh my God.
Oh, thank you. So she picked you. I'm sorry to see her leave, but she picked you. So there you go.
Woo.
Because I know that another one will come my way eventually, and that's fine. But she's supposed to be with you.
Oh my God, thank you.
You're welcome. So there you go. Look what you manifested. So anyways, that happens sometimes. That's a side note. So there you go. Look at you.
I'm so happy.
There you go. Absolutely. Okay. I can't help it. It just happens. But yeah, it did. And then I was like, it was the crystal ball and this. And I'm like, which one do I give her? Which one do I give her? And they weren't giving me an answer. And I totally forgot about it until we came and we're doing this meditation. And then like my spirit guides go push me. It's like, oh yeah, there we go.
You got my insides all shaky.
So, okay. So anyway, so that's the end of your meditation in this video. Tears and joy later. I hope this finds you well. Comment below on this video what crystal did you use in this video and how it made you feel and what messages came through. And if you're confused about the messages, comment below and I will definitely answer and give you some insight on what the message means for you and what the crystal is trying to tell you. All right, so have a beautiful, blessed day, everyone, and I will see you soon. Bye.
Bye.